Hello and welcome to this video. I'm going to do another set of crafts for you to do with the children. This time we're going to be concentrating on lollipop sticks. Now you can get lollipop sticks in different sizes. You can get the fatter ones, you get these slim, these are the normal shaped ones. You can also get these shorter ones. If you can't get hold of these, don't worry, you can always cut these down. Always an idea though to get an adult to cut these down if that's what you're doing. Okay, so I've got a variety of craft materials. I've got some doilies here. I got these from the pound shop. If you can't get hold of doilies for what we're doing, a cupcake case would do. Or you can cut your own piece of paper out and cut it out a little bit like a snowflake. You're going to need lots of lollipop sticks. I've got some wool, some scissors. I've got some Sharpies and metallic markers. I've got some sticky darts, but these are the very small ones. Not sure if you can see that there. But because the lollipop sticks are narrower than the larger sticky darts, glue darts, I prefer to use the smaller ones on the lollipop sticks. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off making a spider's web. So let's just move a few of these bits out of the way. And for a spider's web, we need 3 lollipop sticks. Okay. So we're going to pop a sticky dart in the middle of a lollipop stick. It's always easier to pop what you're sticking onto the sticky dart and then peel it off. If you try peeling them off with your fingers, they very often stick to your fingers and to nothing else. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to make this into a bit of a star shape. Okay, so I'm going to pop that one there. And we're going to pop another sticky dot on this one in the middle, peel it off, and then pop that one just there like that. There we go. So those are all stuck together with the sticky dots. With the sticky dots though, there is a little bit of give. So to do the spider's web, I'm going to get the end of the wool, and I've got some black wool here, and we're going to tie it around the middle. Tie it in a double knot so it's nice and secure. There we go. Cut any excess off. And then to stop these sliding about too much, moving around too much like that, we're just going to wrap around the middle ones just a couple of times so we've got them exactly where we want them. There we go. Okay, once we've done that and we've got everything where we want it, what we need to start doing is wrapping the wool around. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over and around. Okay, over and around. And keep doing that all the way around. Keep it nice and tight so they're not slipping about. And when you get to this end one, we then need to go up slightly. So over and around, do that all the way around. Put some more wool off. Over and around. Then again, up slightly. There we go. Nice and tight so it doesn't slide. There we go. And when we're at our end one, what we need to do is we need to tie a knot. Now this is really difficult one-handed. Okay, so if you need to get somebody to help you, do that. Somebody just to hold it while you tie the knot, or somebody else to tie the knot. There we go. Keep that nice and tight. And then I'm just going to do another dot to make sure it's all secure. And then cut off the excess. There we go. If we turn it over, we've got a spider's web. There we go. And we can draw a little spider on the end. Really easy. Just a little circle with some legs coming off. There we go. And there's our spider's web. Okay. The next thing we're going to make is we're going to do a sunshine. Nice, bright, happy sunshine. We need 3 lollipop sticks. I've coloured these yellow with a yellow Sharpie. And again, just like the spider's web, we're going to stick them into a star shape. So pop a dot in the middle. And pop that on top. There we go. And another dot in the middle of this one. And pop that on the top there. There we go. So that's the rays of our sunshine. Okay, our sunshine needs to have a face. So we're going to use some of the sticky eyes, and I'm going to put some eyelashes on this one. That one. That on there. There we go. And she needs a smile. Let's give her a smile, I think. There we go. And we're going to pop a sticky dot onto the back of there and stick that right in the middle. There we go. And there's our beautiful sunshine. Okay, so these two are made using the same principle, but obviously you're winding wool around that one and doing that one slightly differently. Okay, we've coloured that and stuck them all together. Next one I'm going to do is a snake. Really easy to do. I've already coloured this in. I've done a zigzaggy one, and to get the zigzag effect, just do little triangles at the edges. Okay, so our snake needs some eyes. So let's pop 2 little eyes on. There we go. And he needs a tongue. So I've cut out a tongue ready. I've got a nice little fork tongue there. Make sure that what you cut out is slightly narrower than the lollipop stick. Otherwise, you're going to see it over the edge and that will look a bit silly. Okay, just cutting that down a bit. Going to put a sticky dot on here. There we go. And we're going to stick that. Didn't come off that. There we go. Try again. There we go. We've got it now. And we're going to stick that underneath. There we go. And there's our snake. Next one, a little bit more complicated. We're going to make a ballerina. So we need a lollipop stick. That's going to be our ballerina's body. And the paper doily is going to be the ballerina's skirt. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to cut a little slit in it to put the body through. There we go. Cut that a little bit more. Try not to make it too big, otherwise it's going to slide all the way down there. There we go. Okay, that's the body. And then we can just scrunch that up to make into a skirt. Okay, now to stop that sliding, I'm just going to pop a sticky dot underneath, just to stop it sliding down. There we go. Actually, I'll put one at the back as well, just to make it a little bit more secure. There we go, and there's our ballerina skirt. Okay, now she needs a body, and she needs some hair and some eyes. So, I'm just going to make a little bodice like this. There we go, just using the Sharpies to do that. And the metallic markers, I'm going to use a nice gold colour for her hair. Just going to move that round. And she needs 2 little eyes in there. Put those in. There we go. A little smile, I think. Yeah, there we are. So there's our ballerina. You could pop some arms on if you want, from pipe cleaners or something like that. If you want to get really creative, you can use some wool for the hair. Oh, she needs some shoes. Let's give her some little ballet slippers. There we go. And those are her shoes there. There we go. And that's our ballerina. Okay, so the last one we're going to do is we're going to make an aeroplane. And we need plenty of sticky dots for this one because we're going to stick quite a lot of bits together. Okay, so we need to stick 4 together in a pile. Okay, now our aeroplane is going to be metallic blue, coloured that using the metallic marker. Okay, but we didn't need to colour all of these, I've just coloured the top one. So let's start sticking these together. So we're going to put a sticky dot on each end. That hasn't gone on. There we go. Stick those on there. There we go. Pop another one on. You get both ends, otherwise it's not going to stick properly. And then the last one, the top one, which I've coloured blue. There we go. Pop that onto there. Now the reason I've stuck 4 together, one hasn't gone on there, that's why it's not sticking, is so that we get some height between the wings. Okay, so we're going to stick one there and one underneath like that. Okay, so we're going to pop a sticky dot in the middle of this one. There we go. And then I'm going to pop the sticky dot onto the bottom of here so that when I put it on there, I've got both wings lined up. Does it want to go on? There we go. That's that one on there. So let's just make sure it's all lined up. There we go. And that's the first part of our aeroplane. Now it just needs the little bit at the end. Pop a sticky dot in the middle of this one. There we are. And that's our finished aeroplane. You can decorate it if you want, you can paint flags on it or numbers. A lot of aeroplanes have numbers and all sorts of symbols and things like that on them. There we go. And there's our aeroplane. There we go. So we've done the aeroplane, we've done a ballerina, we've done a snake, we've done a sunshine, and we've done a spider's web. There we go. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can join me again soon.